I would like to continue tattooing for as long as I can. I love making tattoos for people. You know, I just tattooed a girl. It was her 18th birthday. She was real apprehensive, and she left very happy. You know, I like doing that. I like seeing the person come in one way and leaving another way. You know, and knowing that we're responsible for that. I'd like to do it for as long as I can, for forever. I don't know, because there's probably a point where I won't. If I don't enjoy it, I won't do it anymore. I don't want it to become that job. But I have a good mixture of art with the craft that makes it pleasurable for me. When I was getting tattooed in the early 90s, there was no place really safe in upstate New York to get a tattoo. There was one place, but he actually moved away. So there was this void here, and what was filling that was just unacceptable. And I was not a tattooer, but I was traveling around the world getting tattooed, and I knew I had taste, I just didn't have skill. And so I found people who had skill and opened up a shop in 1997. I also feel that it's important for every university to have a safe place for people to go, because kids are going to express themselves through tattooing. And a lot of times a shady business operation will open up just intent on taking the money out, and I want to put the love back in, do whatever I can for the community, because I feel like if I'm here, part of the community, willing to take the money, I got to put the time back in.
So what made you come to this shop?
A friend of mine that I work with, he got a tattoo on his arm and I liked it. So he came over and introduced me to his friend.
I have a sister who had a friend who dated someone who worked here. So I was referred to come here because I heard it was a good spot.
When we come in, make sure everything's straightened up, gather all of our tubes out of the autoclave, set up for our first tattoos, start greeting people when they come in, get down to business making art for people. I don't really get the crazy requests. Crazy people don't really get tattooed anymore. Normal people get tattooed. There's a difference. Back when tattooing was less popular, it's more crazy. The crazy to normal ratio was different, and now it's just so standard and plain that we don't do crazy tattoos really. You know, sometimes I get tattooed for a big grand mind meeting with myself, and other times I just get tattooed because I really like the person and I want them to make a tattoo for me. So it's you know, I've got as many different reasons as you could probably make up. So if anybody watching this wants to make up a reason why I have a tattoo, they're probably right. I probably have one for that reason.
Why did you get this tattoo?
It's for my friends who passed away.
I'm getting a version of the Merrill Lynch bull on the inside of my left arm. I'm a Taurus. I was born May 19th, and you know, I like bulls. And as far as the zodiac goes, that represents me.
I want to put the love back in, which is why I do all the interviews. I do I teach classes. I go in. I don't teach classes. I go in and speak at classes. Do whatever I can for the community, because I feel like if I'm here, part of the community, willing to take the money, I got to put the time